Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to episode 69 of Wrestling with Brent. That's funny, 69. But yeah, uh, welcome to episode 69 of Wrestling with Brent. You're going to be just going over the wrestling shows. Uh, Not really a whole lot of wrestling news to talk about. Not a whole lot to talk about. This is actually going to be a really short video. Uh, as you know, AEW has been coming on Fridays and Saturdays here lately. Fridays been Rampage and Saturdays have been Dynamite because of baseball. So, yep. So I'll just be talking about those shows. I watched Ring of Honor Saturday. It was good. I liked it. NXT from Tuesday was okay. I do like the stuff to do with Toxic Attraction and Mandy Rose, her new group with Gigi Darling, Priscilla Kelly, and Avery Taylor, Janie something. Yep. So I enjoy that faction. That and I forget the guy from Boston. NXT that's really good. Carmelo Hayes. Yes, Carmelo Hayes. His heel turn was pretty good. That's all I really cared about for NXT. Uh, SmackDown's big supersized SmackDown Friday night was very lackluster. Was very just blah. I like the Usos. The Usos Tag Team Championship Street Fight match. Thought it was good. I really liked the main event, Sasha Banks and Becky match. I thought it was a very good match. Yep. So there's that. Uh, Raw from tonight was terrible as usual. Uh, I liked the Dewdrop Shayna Baszler match. I was surprised Dewdrop won. I liked the main event, the Charlotte and Bianca Belair match. Was a very good match. It might have could have been a instant classic or match of the year candidate if it hadn't ended the way it did by Charlotte using the turn disqualifying herself. Uh, but yes, it was a very good match. Big fan of both those women. Love Bianca Belair. I love Charlotte Flair. So it was a really good match. I really liked it. Yep. So now on to this week. We have Crown Jewel coming up. Yep. There hasn't been any GCW shows lately or Mission Pro shows lately, so yeah, not much going on in the Indies. Uh, Now on to Rampage from Friday night. Uh, Had a buy-in pre-show. It was on YouTube before Rampage started. It was an hour before basically competing with WWE. Uh, So the first match was a women's match, Ty Conti versus Santana Garrett. I like this match. I'm a fan of both women. I thought it was a good match. Santana Garrett did a good job. Ty Conti did a good job. Uh, Ty Conti got the win. It was a good match. I liked it. The next match was Bobby Fish versus Lee Moriarty. I thought this was a good match. It was competitive, very back and forth. I liked it. Lee Moriarty put up a good fight, but Bobby Fish got the win. Uh, Bobby Fish had a really nice looking KO roundhouse kick on Lee Moriarty, and that's how I finally beat him. So Bobby Fish picked up his first victory since signing with AEW, so good for him. Really good match. I liked it. Uh, Next, we get the main event of Rampage, Bryan Danielson versus Minoru Suzuki. It was a 30-minute time limit match. Wow, this was a great match. I loved it. In my opinion, I thought it was an instant classic. Uh, Probably the best match I've ever had on Rampage. Man, just such a great match. I just really enjoyed it. It was really like a pay-per-view main event match, pay-per-view field match. Really felt like a Minoru Suzuki New Japan match. I loved it. It was strong style. Both guys fought their tails off, beat the crap out of each other. A lot of really cool strikes back and forth. When they started doing the forearm shots and Danielson asked Suzuki to hit him as hard as he could. Suzuki hit him hard at one point and hit him so hard he knocked Bryan Danielson down with one shot. Thought he knocked him out. Another time Suzuki hit him with the same type of shot, and it actually opened up a cut on Bryan Danielson's head, and he started bleeding. So I thought that was awesome. A great match. It ended up with both of them coming off the ropes at each other. Bryan Danielson hit him for a um, high kick to the head, like a flying knee or a flying kick to the head, and Danielson pinned Suzuki and finally beat him. So that's how Danielson got the win. So great match. I really loved it. It was an amazing match. It really was. It was a great match. Instant classic. Uh, I loved it. Yep. So that was just the buy-in match. Like I said, great match. Now to the Rampage match. Uh, CM Punk versus Matt Sydal. I thought it was a good competitive match. I liked it. I'm a fan of both wrestlers. It was a good match. CM Punk got the win, but Matt Sydal gave him all he could handle. Uh, so CM Punk beat him. So yep. After that, Dark Order cut a promo backstage. It was good. I liked it. The next match was Ruby Soho versus the Bunny. I thought this was a good women's match. I liked it. A lot of people don't like the Bunny, don't like her in-ring style, don't like her in-ring work. They say she can't wrestle. I think she's all right. She's decent. But I like her character, and I like she's very beautiful in her character. You know. So she is better than Nia Jax in the ring. I'll give her that. She's not terrible. Um, yep, she's only gonna get better. I've always been a fan of Ruby Soho, Hardy Lovelace, Ruby Riott, formerly she was WWE. She's pretty good. I like her look. I like her character. I love her theme music. I love her entrance music. Ruby Soho. I like the name. I like her attire, her outfits, her ring gear. Um, yep. So I thought this was a good match. I liked it. Uh, Ruby Soho got the win after the match. Penalty before come down, looked beautiful as always. She charged out a rep and lays a beat down on Ruby Soho. Uh, she puts Ruby in the ring, and Penalty before gets some brass knuckles and hits her with a pair of brass knuckles and knocks out Ruby Soho. Yep, and that's how Rampage ended. Um, so yes, this was a good main event match. Good match. I liked it. Yep. And I'm sorry that was not the main event. That was the next to last main event. Now the main event was of course I almost forgot. I enjoyed this match. I thought it was a lot of fun. The Inner Circle versus Man of the Year and American Top Team. We got to see Junior Dos Santos wrestle for the first time. Uh, Jorge Masvidal also got involved. I really enjoyed this match. Thought it was a lot of fun. I thought, for what it was worth, I thought the MMA guys looked really good in the ring, in my opinion. They got more physical than I thought they would. Thought Jericho and Guevara and Hager all did a good job. Jericho looked good in the match. So did Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara's been on the tear here the last couple months. He's just been awesome. I love the Spanish guy, Sammy Guevara. Like I said, I liked everybody in the match. I enjoyed the match. Thought it was a fun match. I liked it. Uh, but Dan Lambert got involved. Jorge Masvidal got a really good flying kick in on Jericho. Uh, American Top Team got the win. American Top Team of the Year got the win. Uh, and after they got the win, after the match was over, the ball continued, and American Top Team kept beating the crap out of Jericho and Santana and Ortiz come down, storm in. They helped clean house. American Top Team retreated. Inner Circle stayed in the ring, and the show went off. Yep, so that's how Rampage did it. I thought this was a good show. I liked it. Combined with the buy-in and the Rampage show itself, I thought it was very good. Just the buy-in match alone, I had to give it a 8 out of 10. So all in all, I'd probably give the show an 8.5 out of 10. Just a very good match. I loved it. Great match and a great show. I really enjoyed it. So the buy-in and Rampage, 8.5 out of 10. So yep. Now on to the next night, Saturday night, special Saturday night Dynamite. I thought this was a very good show, very solid. I enjoyed the promos. I thought all the matches was good. Even the women's match, I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I liked it. Uh, Now the women's match wasn't the most like technical sound, a great wrestling match, but it had some good spots in it, good points. Had some really cool moves that looked devastating at times. Uh, yep, so I liked it. Of course, both women looked beautiful. Uh, yep, so there's that. Uh, yep, let me give you the rundown very quickly. The first match was Dante Martin versus Malachi Black. CM Punk was on commentary again. CM Punk did a really good job of commentary like he usually does. This was a really fun match. I liked it. Dante Martin looked really good. I'm becoming a fan of him the more and more I watch him wrestle. He's just a great wrestler. Um, yep, and I like how they're using Leo Rush as manager, and then later on you find out, she's on Rampage of this show. They did a little backstage segment, and Leo Rush said he's basically going to be Dante Martin's tag team partner. So that should be interesting. I like Leo Rush. I like Dante Martin. That should be a really cool tag team. Uh, but this was a fun match. Malachi Black eventually hit his black mask. Malachi Black, I love his entrance. I always love his music, his attire. Yep, great match. Uh, so another really good Malachi Black match in AEW. Um, Malachi Black got the win. Even after he left, Malachi Black nodded and gave respect basically to Martin. So I thought that was cool. Commercial break. Back for commercial. Inner Circle come in. Inner Circle and Dan Lambert come out. Dan Lambert's stuff was good again on the mic. Him and Jericho and American Top Team had a good back and forth together. Jericho had some good buns, some funny jokes. Paige Van Zandt looked beautiful. I liked the segment. I thought it was really good. I liked it. This interaction I thought was really good. I liked it. Yep. Now Andrade El Idolo makes his entrance, and he's got these green people dressed in green. Uh, it's for the AAA Tag Team Champions. Somehow or another, I missed that it was for the AAA Tag Team titles. But yes, it was a AAA Tag Team title match. Lucha Brothers versus La Super Ranas. Um, I was kind of confused of who it was at first. Came prepared and President CM Punk mentioned it. You started telling it was FTR. Um, and for people that didn't realize, I didn't think about this till later on after the match was over. This was basically FTR doing a little parody, doing a little shot at WWE. Because for those that remember, before the revival, formerly the revival in WWE, before they got fired or released, whatever you want to call it, from WWE, Vince McMahon had wanted to come up with wanted to change their characters, change their gimmick, and make them wear a mask and make them put them in green outfits and have them masked like luchadors. Um, so I think this was FTR's way of just kind of making fun of that. So I thought that was cool. I thought this was a really good, fun tag team match. I really enjoyed it. Really good match. FTR got the win. They had a new AAA tag team champion. Really good match. I liked it. Like I said, next Tony Schiavone was back to Dante Martin and Leo Rush. Like I said, it's basically led to Leo Rush and Dante Martin becoming tag team partners. So that's cool. I liked it. Uh, uh, MJF and Andrade do a little promo thing together. Yep. The next match, I liked it. John Moxley versus Willie Utas. The next match. This was a good, quick, kind of a squash match, but I liked it. It was a good match. I like Moxley. I like Willie Uta. Uh, Moxley had a very quick paradigm shift. He got the quick 1, 2, 3. It's a very quick squash match for John Moxley. John Moxley got the win. Next, Tony Schiavone's doing an interview with Serena Deeb. I liked it. It was good. Sheeta attacked Serena Deeb very quickly in the back during the interview. So I liked that. So, yep, cool. Uh, the next match was a trios match. The Young Bucks and Adam Cole versus Dark Order. I really enjoyed this match. I thought it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of cool high flying, a lot of really cool spots in it. Just a lot of cool stuff going on. I liked when Cole stood there waiting for the kiss on the cheek with the Young Bucks, and it was Reynolds and Silver. I thought that was hilarious. Just the way Cole played it off, and the way the Dark Order done it, I just thought was hilarious. Silver and Reynolds. So yeah, that made me laugh. Uh, Thought it was funny. This was a really fun match. I enjoy everybody in the match. Thought it was really good. You know, I'm a fan of all the guys in the match. This was a really fun match. I really liked it. Uh, Basically came down to the Bucks hitting a double super kick. Cole hit a Panama Sunrise. They hit a big BTE trigger. Uh, Cole hit the boom kick and got the 1, 2, 3. The super click got the win. After that, Jungle Boy run down and attacked the super click. Uh, they threw him in the ring. He gets the champ on the ring. Color tried to spray him, but Jungle Boy puts the chair up, and Jungle Boy put the snare trap on Cutler with the spray. So I thought that was really cool. I liked it. Yeah. So good match. Cool little beat down afterwards. Next, Cody and Honor are out at the Nightmare Factory. Students said Cody's late. They show like a video package of uh, Cody in the Nightmare Factory. Basically getting beat up by everybody in the gym by the Nightmare Factory, getting beat up one after one. And Cody turned around like, why am I getting the crap beaten out of me? Why is this happening? So I liked the video package. I thought it was cool. I liked it. Next, MJF makes his entrance, cuts a really good promo. This is people in Miami. This is fan in the crowd. Said he had 3 chins. You know, back calling the fan fat. I thought it was hilarious. So it was a good promo. I liked it. It was cool seeing Callis out, so that was cool. Uh, Sting come down for baseball bat. He attacked Wardlow with the bat. MJF run away. MJF goes to get the ring, but then walks out. Uh, Yep, so I liked it. It's cool seeing Sting. I liked this promo. So this was awesome. I liked it. Uh, Commercial break, back for commercial. Uh, Doing an interview or a backstage fan with Anna Jay. Britt Baker interrupts Anna Jay's interview. Uh, Calls Dark Order losers. Calls Anna Jay a loser. Anna Jay brought with Britt Baker, so I liked it. I thought that was cool. This led to the women's match I was telling you about earlier. It was Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan versus Penelope Ford. I thought it was a good match. It had some good parts in it. Um, Hogan looked beautiful. Penelope Ford looked beautiful. Uh, was a good match. I liked the ending. I like when Penelope Ford puts on the Muda lock. Uh, yeah, so it was a really good match. Um, I wish they would have let Kiera Hogan get a little bit more offense in, but it's good. You know, they're doing something with Penelope Ford and building her up a little bit. Um, you know, so that's good. Like I said, I'm a fan of both women. Penelope Ford's awesome. I love her. I thought this match was okay. You know, it wasn't terrible or anything. It was all right. So, all right, good match. Penelope Ford got the win. Yep, with the Muda lock, Hogan tapped out. So, yep, Penelope Ford got the win. After the match, Ruby saw her run down and attack Ford. Uh, she flew forward on the ramp. So, yep. So, yep, good match. I liked the little bit down afterwards. Next, we got a video package from Miro. It was hilarious. It was a very funny video package. He was saying some funny stuff, and he was like psychoactive, crazy Miro, and it was hilarious. So, really cool video package. Video package from Miro. I love Miro. He's awesome. So, this was awesome. Next, Tony Schiavone's in the ring. Introduced Hangman Page. Hangman Page comes out and cuts a promo. I liked it. It was good. Yep. So after that, got a commercial break. Next was Brian Danielson versus Bobby Fish. I thought this was a really good. This was a good, fun match. Um, Bobby Fish put up a good fight, but Brian Danielson beat him. Brian Danielson caught him in a heel hook, and Bobby Fish tapped out. But it was a really good competitive match back and forth. So I liked it. Yep. So this was a really good Dynamite show, just a solid show overall. If I had to give it a grade, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. I just thought it was very solid. All in all, thought all the matches were good. I liked the promos, the storytelling, the continuation of storylines, uh, the backstage stuff. All that was good. Just a really solid show again by AEW. So I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. Well, like I said, basically 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, I gave Rampage 8.5 out of 10. So AEW killed it this week. Just both shows were solid. Just same as last week. Just another really good shows by AEW. Yep. So AEW keeps killing it, and I just love AEW. They're just great. I liked Tony Khan. He was on the internet, pretty much going at it with WWE back and forth, trolling WWE. I thought it was funny, saying he had more money than Vince and all that stuff. So I thought that was cool. Uh, More money than WWE is what he said. So, yep. But that's all for my review this week. Hope you guys liked it. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Happy wrestling. See you next week. Bye.